It's your girl, Coach-LaKesha Kenya here. I wanted to talk today. I want to just share with you some of my excitement. Those of you who have seen my videos in the past, you know that pretty much I am always excited. But I had a pretty exciting last, 8 days. This is going into the 9th day that I've been off of my 12-hour night shift job. And, most people think when you're a nurse that, you pretty much have it made and that, your job is very safe and very secure. Well, I'm here not to bash my job because, as a healthcare professional, I uphold my profession. But sometimes it's not so safe. You might be wondering, LaKesha, what do you mean by that? What I mean by saying that it's not so safe, I have been a nurse almost 20 years. And going into my 20th year, with being a full-time nurse, working at a hospital, and nothing has changed. Today I went to bed. I drove up to, back to Atlanta from Alabama, and I went to bed with the intentions to get up. By now, I should actually be at work. But my safe, not so safe job counseled me because they, apparently don't have enough patients. And I understand if you don't have patients, you don't need the nurses. So that is just totally understandable. But here is what I mean by my not so safe safety net. When you don't work, most people know if you're not salaried, you don't get paid. That's right. I work a full-time job, but if I don't work or have PTO, paid leave, you don't get paid. And unfortunate for me, I don't have paid leave because I really haven't been able to accumulate it because things have been, slow. And I've been canceled like maybe 8 to 10 times over the last, since August, I'll put it that way, without even trying to figure it out. And so that leaves me as I'm the primary breadwinner at my house. So, if I did not have something outside of my primary full-time 36-hour-a-week job that wants to give me permission to go on vacation, to go to a family member's funeral, to be off to take care of my mom, to do anything that I want to do outside of the days that they give me off, I got to raise my hand and say, hey, you know what? Can I be off of this day? I got to put in the time and hope that they'll approve it. Does anybody ever, have that to happen to them? You're here watching this video. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever had to put in for a vacation? Have you ever had to, call in to work because you maybe had a doctor's appointment, or you had to take care of your kid, or you had to go pick up your kid from school, or miss work in order to do something that was super important in your life when it came to yourself or your family? Anybody? Or is it just me? I like to think that it's not just me. So hence why I'm called off work, canceled, not making money today as a nurse. But I'm flat out excited because this gives me, another day to work on my empire. It gives me another day to build LaKesha Kenya. Okay? Catch me now. Follow where I'm going. Over the last 8, like I said, going into the 9th day from home, from my computer, I have earned over $1,100 without leaving my house, without pulling any teeth, without drawing any blood, none of that, okay? Simple copy-paste system. On Monday, I was sitting at the computer and I was just on Facebook and chatting it up with some of my friends. And I saw that one of our team members had just made, $500, $595, I think, for the day. So I was like, man, that's great, and I'm thankful. I'm actually giving thanks to God at that same time, for I have the same tool in my lap. I have access to the same resources that this young woman had access to. And it was like maybe 30 minutes later, bam, cha-ching, my phone goes off. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what that was. And I look, and lo and behold, an item that I underpriced actually sold and gave me a $600 profit. Really, where else do they do that at besides DS Domination? Tell me, where do you get paid? Bam! In one hit, one transaction, I made $600. I didn't have to tell anybody. I didn't have to phone a friend. I didn't say, check out my website. I didn't say, hey, you want to partner up with me. I didn't say anything. All I did was listed it. So I want to say thank God for e-commerce, because that's what we're doing here with eBay and Amazon. We are utilizing, leveraging the power of what is already there with eBay and Amazon, and I make a $600 a day. Back up to last week Tuesday, I got off work, went to bed, woke up to 3 emails that yielded me $510. So hence, I made over $1,100 in 1 week. Some of you might be thinking, I make much more than $1,100 in a week. And then some of you, on the other hand, might be saying, that's my whole month's salary. And some of you might be saying, oh, that's chump change. But when I tell you, effortlessly, now please believe me, I work. And when I put in the work, I sit and wait for the results. So that's my real testimonial. Also today, I read in our Facebook group with Unit of Prosperity, I read that one of our team members signed up, and so in 3.5 days sold 69 items through eBay and Amazon. I mean, that is unheard of. That is second to none. So that lets you know you don't have to recruit. Recruiting is an option. If you'd like to recruit, the company is DS Domination. Okay? DS Domination. My website is copypastepay.com. Go check out the overview. Look at it. Now, keep in mind, we can't promise you anything because I don't know you. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know what you will do. You might be somebody who want to, turn off your computer and watch American Idol. You might be someone who is going to watch Scandal. You might be someone who just is absolute teetotal, going to do nothing. So I can't promise you nothing, okay? But if you have a good work ethic, you can play follow the leader, and you can read, write, copy, and paste. You absolutely can make some money. For a small $19.95 investment, you can get started with me today. There is a button. Click the link below. Copy, like, share. You may not be in need of extra money. You might not be in the market for something to do from home. But when I tell you that it's easy as A, B, C, but there is work involved. There is no place, no place that success comes before work other than in a dictionary. Okay? So if you're not going to work, I'm working with the willing, not the chilling. So if you're the chilling, exit this video. Pass it to somebody else who wants to make a lifestyle change for themselves and their families. This has been LaKesha Kenya. Have a great day.